The context is tough for the telecom sector. We see a lot of consolidation movements. We see deep-pocketed actors coming in, state actors sponsoring their national industries for different purposes. So we need to focus. We need to focus on high impact. We need to look at the industrial landscape in Europe. And we're going to be looking at activities around dual use, around multi-orbit, secured and ubiquitous connectivity. I think we are here to support industry in each of our member states to take risks where the industry would not take risk on their own. Telecom is inherently a commercial activity, but it's turning more and more into dual use. It's more and more supporting the question of sovereignty, the question of autonomy of the member states. And we need to support industry be ready, but also be innovative. The key area where we're going to be impactful is really telecommunication for all citizens. Direct to device is a key initiative we're launching. We believe that the ability to communicate anywhere, anytime, is going to be a game changer in the telecom industry. That means narrowband, exchanging of text messages, voice, all the way to broadband. And the broadband will also be looking at how to secure that, and that will be going into the IRIS² governmental communications. We're going to be looking at optical communications, Hydron, an optical network capable of exchanging very high throughput, terabit per second. We're going to be looking at the quantum key distribution, securing our key infrastructure, securing our communications, and the awakening of quantum computers that could potentially break the current cryptographic keys. IRIS² is a key flagship for the European Union. We are entrusted by the European Commission on certain tasks, and we're going to be supporting IRIS² on several aspects. The first one, delivery of the program, which is done in a PPP with a consortium of operators, Baserise. And we're going to be looking at how to work further on European resilience, in particular for key technologies, where we believe that the technology readiness level is still a bit low. We're going to be looking at user terminals, adoption of the system by users, user terminal which could be produced in quantities at an affordable cost. We're going to be also expanding IRIS² into new orbit, low LEO, with sandbox, demonstration of technologies, pre-operational services. And these services could be light gov services like maritime, like aero connectivity for the safety of life and the surveillance element. We're going to be looking at also how to enhance IRIS² so that it would become a telecommunication backbone for other domains. And this will be integrated into a system of systems where we will have an orchestration to deliver value to the governmental users. Finally, we're also looking at the moon, and we're going to be delivering telecommunication and navigation capabilities for the lunar economy to take off. We have segmented our activities across several segments which are relevant for different citizens. The first one is around direct-to-device, the connectivity to people, their cell phones, their cars, ships, planes, anywhere, at any time. And we're looking at narrowband, so exchanging messages, voice, to broadband. And the broadband will look at how to secure it based on 5G, 6G standards. We're looking at optical communication. Optical communication in optical networks. We have a program called Hydron. Optical communication in the sense of quantum key distribution. And we're looking at here the resilience of European key infrastructure at different level of classification with programs like Eagle One, Eagle Next, commercial, or secret with the program Saga. All of this will be integrated into EuroQCI, which we're doing with the European Commission. And the target is to be resilient against quantum computer threats. This is preparation for the future. We are looking at resilient communication with IRI², communication for governmental purposes, a private-public partnership where we see the conjunction of a commercial interest for capacity and the interests of our governments. And the name of the game is autonomy and sovereignty, security by design. And we are working with the Commission and this consortium in delivering the design and initiating the production in the next 3 years. When looking at the other activities, we are going to complement IRI² so that we are going to see IRI² as a telecom backbone for additional domains, Earth observation, navigation, where IRI² will be able to also host a series of what we call light gov missions. For example, maritime, aero connectivity. We're talking about safety of life. We're talking about surveillance, so that above areas where there is no coverage, we know what's happening. In a world where we see actors who are vertically integrated, who are promoting solutions which are proprietary, we believe that the answer is standardization. So we're going to be working a lot on 5G, 6G standards, opening up the market and being able to be free to choose the solutions and not to be locked with one vendor. We're going to be looking at optical communication with terabit per second capabilities, so very high throughput, secured, ubiquitous. We're going to be looking at security of the communication, especially in this time of geopolitical tension. And I believe that all of this is nurtured by a vibrant ecosystem capable to innovate, looking for breakthroughs, where ESA and the member states will support.